The organizations that women started in the Black community help to bring community. They help to bring culture into the community. Yes, we always had music and dance and all of that, but now we also get vehicles that allow Black women to give scholarships, to help bring young women, help them debut into society. So we see all of that happening through women's groups. For instance, in the 1950s, a group is started called La Femme Douze. 12 women, the women 12 women start this organization, and they are all professional women. And they began to gather Black girls in the community, and they teach them the finer things of life, how to set a table, how to entertain male company. And they give scholarships at the end of this program, this 10-week, 12-week program of girls becoming young women. They then give them scholarships so that they can go away to college and get an education. So we began to see those kinds of things happening because of women's groups in the community. We see women as connected to the church, joining all kinds of organizations through the church, doing all kinds of fashion shows. And we have these fashion shows not just in the church, but in the community. We have photographs of the 1950s and 60s fashion shows in front of the Christensen House over on one of the streets on the west side. There's this beautiful house built in 1932 called the Christensen House, and Van Buren Street. And so we have photographs showing African American women modeling these beautiful fashions. Then we have the civic and social organizations that are doing things to introduce other kinds of cultural activities into the community. So we have the Links, we have all kinds of sororities. These sororities, they have come out of Black colleges throughout the South. Some of the sororities as old as 1909, 1908, and they start branches and chapters here in the 1950s and 1960s. So women get involved in these. They do all kinds of community projects, cleaning the communities, just all kinds of community projects to better the community, as well as most of them will find a way to give scholarships. No matter what the organization, sorority, civic organization, what it is, whatever it was or whatever it is today, they find a way to give scholarships. And now most of the organizations are not just confined to the Black community, but now have grown into the broader community. La Femme Douze, celebrating 50 years, now have Latino young women from the Latino community, the white community, and the Black community every year. And of course, giving scholarships.